Good morning, animals.
It is a busy extra magic hour.
Yeah, so we got here around 7:15.
Yeah.
It took us about 18 minutes to actually get in the park.
The finger scanners broke, so they had to just let people scan their band and go through. And as soon as they did that, though,
It started
let me tell you, they started chugga-lugging around.
Yeah. I think we're gonna head right over to Everest.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do safari? Or is it too early?
I think it's too early for the safari. So let's do Everest real quick. And then let's, do like dinosaur and everything that nobody else is going to be doing right now.
Because everyone's going to go straight to Pandora.
Everyone's going straight to Pandora.
So we'll get all these
go
rides down real quick.
else.
All right, let's do it. Where's that big tree from?
I built it.
How did it grow?
See that tree?
Yeah.
I built it.
You built that tree?
Yeah. I made the seeds, I planted the seeds, I watered the seeds every day. I used a little bit too much Miracle Grow.
Yeah, I can see. Dinoland, USA, where Brittany gets eaten by a dinosaur every time we stay. Just like that. Dinosaur. A quick 5-minute standby line. Let's see if it actually is that long. Mission update.
We are on the rover.
We're on the rover, row 1, and we're heading to the Lake Cretaceous period.
Yes. I your sunglasses, by the way.
We're gonna go. Thank you. I'm gonna need this when the asteroid's coming in.
Yes,
We're going for the iguanodon. We're bringing him back, but there's an asteroid coming to try and get us. We gotta be quick. We gotta be efficient.
Quick, fast, efficient.
I hope we make it. What do you think?
I think we will. We've
Don't
done it
forget
once
your
or
ears.
twice.
Oh my god, a dinosaur already ate a piece of your ear.
They're sneaky.
That's not good. It's definitely not good. Well, if you want to lose the rest of the ears. You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it!
Made
I
it?
knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does.
Oh, thanks
for
God,
everything.
Made it. All right, Brett. So mission update. We completed our mission.
We got really lucky this morning because
I wasn't even afraid at all.
this guy.
I'm gonna remind Brittany to put our picture in here.
Yeah.
Put our insert picture here, Brett.
Click. Camera noise.
I wasn't afraid at all, though. I knew we were gonna get it. I knew we were gonna make it.
Usually, big guy chases us. But this morning, he was sleeping.
Yeah, the big dinosaur that runs and chases.
He was sleeping. He was like, you know what, guys? Just go ahead.
It is only 7:30, 7:45.
It's not my job to chase. You just go.
Yeah. On to Everest.
Let's do it.
Let's do it to it. We finally boarded our train. It's been about, it's an hour and a half wait already, and it's 9 a.m. Forever. So a good hour wait we did. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, flight of passage right now is a 5-hour wait. So we're gonna do just like 1 or 2 rides. Maybe we're gonna do this, finish up, find the Yeti, which we're on our trek to do now, and then maybe the safari, and I think we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, it's too crazy.
Look at all the people back there.
Hello, people.
This is a big drop. This does not look promising.
Is this not how trains work?
The Yeti must have eaten the tracks again.
So much.
Brett,
Yes.
give a little update.
So we just first we slayed the Yeti.
We slayed the Yeti.
Slayed him.
No, we didn't.
Then
You just met him.
Then we did some pin trading, and guess what I got?
Already got one of her Pascals here.
I need one more. Now I gotta Google the whole set so I can remember which color I need. I know I have blue. I think I need purple. Yellow,
you need purple.
orange, green. I need purple.
Yep. All right. Look how excited she is.
Because he's so cute.
All right. On to the next adventure.
Yeah. Which I hope's a brekkie sandwich.
All right, let's go get a little, maybe coffee, breakfast. Sounds like a good idea. All right, so Brittany got another ice cream bar. Never too early for an ice cream bar, even 9 a.m., right?
Never too early.
And Brittany's family's over here making noises. They want your ice cream, Brett. All right, Brett, how was the ice cream?
Pretty yummy.
So,
Let's go over here real quick.
Cali River Rapids is not open.
They're currently experiencing delays in the raft.
Yeah. The river is too rapid. So we've come over to Africa. I think we're gonna maybe do a little gorilla trek.
Gorilla trek, but I want to find the wall over here.
Okay, she wants to find a wall. And then I think we're gonna try and do the safari. Sounds like a plan?
Plan, Stan.
My name's Ryan.
Ryan.
Plan, Ryan. Stop running ahead of me. Alright, we're gonna try and find a wall for Brittany. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but we're gonna find it. Alright, here's Brittany's wall. Go stand in front of it, I'll take a picture.
Is your friend or my friend?
What do you want?
I don't care. Just send it to me when you use yours.
What's that?
Send it to me when you use yours.
Alright, I'm gonna use mine. Ready? Oh yeah, that's not beautiful. Oh, you're gonna put it on. Oh, sorry, I don't know. But it says staff only right there. You're not allowed to be back there. You got chocolate on your shirt, that's not good. Alright. Oh,
Wait, are we in the bird area?
We're in the
I
bird
don't
area.
like this area.
We're in the gorilla trek. We're in the bird area. Brittany is not a fan because the birds attack. Look at all the fish, bro. Brittany doesn't want to look at the fish because she's afraid of the birds. Here, watch out! Look at them all running. They're meerkats. Big fat zebras. A meerkat. They're very active. Guys like looking all around. Alright. Let's go see the main attraction, the gorillas. There he goes. I think that's the mama. It's definitely another.
What's a play?
Look at him, Brett.
He's like, I want it.
That's awesome.
And you're boring.
Just tripped him up.
And then there's this guy yawning. Oh no.
So I hit him with that thing.
What's he doing?
You say hi? You say hi? Wave hi. Okay.
There must be. They're doing kisses. Yeah, it must be kids. Lily.
That's awesome. Alright, so we just finished up the gorilla trek.
You think they get bored?
Yeah, of course.
Monkeys around? They're gorillas. They're not monkeys.
They're not monkeys, they're
They're
gorillas.
very cute.
Just gorillaing around.
I know they're not nice.
No, they're nice.
No, they're not.
To each other, did you see them? They were playing.
Yeah, they're nice to each other, but they're not nice to us. And I like, gorilla looks like a good, nice hug.
I don't think you would give a nice hug. I think you'd give a nice bear hug.
Well,
Hurt
yeah,
ya.
but like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, they look like they would just be like, if they were nice, they'd be like, oh, hug.
Sure. Anyway, we are going to head on to the safari now. Going to Africa.
The savannah.
To the savannah and see if we can find some animals. Alright? See you soon.
Bye.
Or near water. Cut up on our right-hand side, hanging out with a group of lost humans, the Nile hippopotamus. One went for Christmas, didn't fit under my tree. Now, hippos are aquatic creatures, of course, that do spend most of their life submerged in water, which makes them a little hard to find sometimes.
Can you see them?
There they are.
If we focus on the left-hand side, a few more hanging out. Keep in mind, they can remain completely submerged, holding their breath for 8 whole minutes.
They look like a bloat.
That is a bloat of hippopotamus. A whole group of hippos, usually referred to as a bloat, of course, a very interesting name scheme for them. The hippopotamus are mostly a nocturnal species, means mostly active at night. We're also missing lots of different aquatic bird life, like some pink-backed pelicans and that little island. Pink-backed pelicans are mostly gray and white creatures, but they do turn pink during mating season. Now, a little further on down the road on our left-hand side here, a very familiar-looking creature. You see a few hiding out in the cave there. They are the African wild dogs, also known as the painted dog, because they're beautiful coats. You also see along the road here some Ankole cattle, but we'll talk about them in a few moments. Those get a much closer view in a second. Now, the African wild dog is really, really cute, adorable animal, because they're doggos, and we all love dogs. Hello, I hear you too. Nice to see you. I'll talk about you in a second. Wait your turn. Now, African wild dogs, really cute, and they're being adorable, they're cleaning each other. They're really, really cute and adorable, but they're also the best, most vicious, and efficient hunters on the entire continent. So they're really cute over there. Very, very good at what they do, those dogs. They catch their prey 9 out of 10 hunts.
Wow.
Lions catch theirs about 1 out of 15.
Lions stink.
On our left-hand side here, those Ankole cattle that we've heard moving this entire time. Their horns, very impressive, spectacular actually, and when you get on ground level with them, kind of scary. But not as heavy as they appear, of course, because they are hollow and filled with lots and lots of blood vessels and honeycomb shapes, which helps them thermoregulate. That being said, on the biggest of the Ankole, those horns can be... I know! You don't have to keep telling me. On the biggest of the Ankole, those horns can be almost 10 feet end to end and 6 feet tip to tip, so they're truly impressive. And as I'm sure you noticed, despite their visual difference, are still kind of they still move. Very, very lucky. Looks like we're getting a little closer to those giraffes that we saw a bit earlier. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, we come out here on the reserve. You usually see giraffes just kind of doing their thing. Wandering around eating, standing around eating, wandering around eating, standing around eating, wandering around eating, or standing around eating. They don't really have a lot else to do. Giraffes spend almost 90% of the day eating because they only sleep for about an hour a day. Yeah, that's it. It's not really their choice. Relatively compared to predators, that is how we identify this as the Maasai giraffe. Most people are familiar with what's called the reticulated giraffe. Those are the ones with the blocky squares on their skin and the ones you usually see in like TV shows and movies.
There's another one up here to the right and to the left.
Now, while the giraffes are kind of closer here, that's about as close as we want them to be. While it sounds really cool, like on paper, for a giraffe to come over and say hi to us, you do not want it happening. Giraffe tongues are about 18 inches long, and their saliva very similar to smelly glue. And from personal experience, it's terrible.
Stinky giraffe.
On our left-hand side, some elands, which are the largest antelopes here in Africa. A couple of adult females and a younger one. Younger giraffe on our right-hand side. You can tell that because his skin pattern there is a lot lighter than the others that we've seen. Plus, it is a male, not quite as big as the others yet. He'll be there eventually. A little further on down the road here are some springbok and some wildebeest.
Yeah, I'm just walking through the little grassland.
Now the springbok are the little tiny things there. Super cute. They have tiny little legs, tiny little bodies, tiny little horns, and tiny little faces. But like most things in life, you should never let anything fool you with how it looks. Those tiny little springbok are the world's third fastest land animals and can sprint a little over 60 miles. A couple observations here. That elephant is by itself. And we can also see, for you folks who are don't see elephants as commonly as maybe I do, it's kind of small. It's a small elephant. And that does indicate to us that it's a younger as being the fastest land animal in the entire world. That being said, of course, in the years I've driven through Harambe, I've ever only personally seen a cheetah sprint once. Just once. It is very rarely seen. Most rely on their very effective again in just a couple of minutes. So let's focus on, of course, those beautiful lions on our left-hand side. Now we see both a male and female lion. That typical pride, they do mix together.
That's amazing.
Absolutely wonderful animals. Very impressive, very powerful. However, like I said, nocturnal. So really do most of their hunting very late at night. So we should be okay for now.
How far can they jump?
Lions are incredible predators. Those females there doing most of their the hunting for the prey themselves. They can sprint about 50 miles an hour and can clear just about 20 feet in 1 pounce.
That looks like about 20 feet from here.
It does eyeball about 20 feet. I promise you it's about 21.
I don't know.
Now in a typical...
Okay. So, we finished our safari. Saw a lot of good animals out there.
Saw all the animals.
Not all of them.
I saw them. We saw cute little giraffes. We saw sleepy little elephant. And we saw
You was sleepy.
a lion who looked at Ryan and went,
I'm gonna eat you up.
I'll eat you next time you come back here, boy. Yum yum.
Anyway, we're now heading out. We've been here for a little over 3 hours. We got done 3 rides. Safari,
I feel like we've been here all
Everest,
damn day.
and what else did we do? Oh, and Dinosaur, which was no wait at all.
Yeah.
And then we did the gorilla trek as well.
Yeah.
So,
I saw gorillas.
we had an okay day. It's just extremely busy, so we really can't do too much,
Way
honestly.
too busy.
So we're gonna head to downtown, or Disney Springs, so we'll still call it downtown
We're
Disney.
going to Chicken Guy.
And we're gonna have some chicken. We're gonna have an early lunch. We'll probably get there a little after 11 or so.
Good, because I'm hungry.
And then we're gonna relax around the pool, I think. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
See you there.